Salah between the two
Muslimin. Yes.
Can I ask one question?
Yeah.
Because Muharram just went by and they have posted on the Facebook that Fatima went to a king to ask her right, did she got it or not? So these kind of posts from
Khalifa
Shia's
Abu
friend,
Bakr.
on Hazrat Umar.
Yeah.
It's on Hazrat Umar, right?
That she was
These posts are like such like
she was injured by Umar. That one.
something regarding heritage. Something regarding
Fadak.
So they put it in such a way, like they already say, she went to ask for her right. Did she got it or not? So they already established it is a right. So
we asked them. First question is, how did she know this was her right?
Yeah, so they are already established.
Okay, was this given to by the Messenger of Allah to her as a gift, or was this inherit? Was this? I'm asking them, those who pose this question, or was this inheritance? Was this inheritance or a gift? If they claim it was a gift from the Prophet to his daughter, the land of Fadak, then they have to prove it. They have to prove it. They have to bring evidence that there is this report where the Prophet gave it to her. And when we check the reports, none of them stands the test of scrutiny. All weak and fabrications of the Shia. Number one. Number two, now come to inheritance. If she is coming to claim inheritance, is it only hers or it goes to the wives too? Because a man dies, he leaves behind wives and children. Yes? So does the inheritance go only to children or to wives too? Also wives, yeah? So why do the Shias not cry about Aisha, Hafsa, Safiya, Musallama, Juwairiya, all the list? Why do the Shias not cry about them? Because they didn't get it. None of them got Fadak. None of them got any share from the Fadak. Fadak remained in Baytul Mal, in the management of the Muslims or the community. So why are they only crying about Fatima radiallahu anha? Because they claim, now they know inheritance, they have no case.
Later on, Umar ibn Khattab actually gives his stewardship to Abbas and Ali.
Yes. And in the time of Ali was Khalifa in Medina for how long? With an army. He had an army. Ali had an army. People willing to kill for him, die for him. In Medina, how long? Over a year. What did he do with Fadak? Did he take it? Did he give it to Hassan Hussein? Because according to the Shia, it belonged to them. Yes? Why did Ali not touch it? They come with these lame excuses. Oh, it was not good for Islam. It would have caused fitna. He was doing taqiyya. He was just more focused on more important things. Then stop crying.
The Imams don't take anything by force.
Yeah.
But subhanAllah, Rasulullah, the whole reason he fought Badr was because for the man of the Muslimin that was taken.
Yeah, absolutely. So if Imam don't take anything by force, why was Hussein going to Kufa?
Why did Rasulullah even fight Badr?
Yeah. Why did Hussein go to Kufa? What was he doing in Kufa? According to them, he went to take the government. Exactly. He went to take the government. So why? So all of these arguments fall in the faces. Okay, if again, just like we were dealing with Ahmadis today, and they, you pose straight, direct questions, and they just wiggle. They're not going to come straight to the question and answer it. Yeah, just like that our Shia brothers. They will go around the world, and they will not come straight to the point. As I said, one thing, one blow alone, it finishes the whole religion. Okay, Hassan giving bay'ah. This is not an agreement of peace. What they do is they play a game. They tell the people, their masses, oh, this was an agreement of peace. Sulh. It was not sulh, it was bay'ah. There is a difference between bay'ah and sulh. Sulh you can make with disbelievers. Sulh you can make with disbelievers. There's no excitement here, man. There's no debate. Okay. So, huh?
All your words they are good, inshallah.
During Hazrat Muawiyah's, or when the bay'ah was done and Hazrat Muawiyah became a Khalifa. During that time, there were times when, from the minbar, there were curses sent to Sayyidina Ali. And I mean,
Very good point.
and who said, because Umar bin Abdul Aziz, he stopped it.
Stopped it. Okay.
But who started it? That's
Okay.
my question.
Okay. Number one, that to claim that Muawiyah radiallahu an was specifically instigating curses against Ali bin Abi Talib radiallahu an is a lie. Okay. And they tried to use a hadith from Sahih Muslim where he was having a dialogue with Sa'ad bin Abi Waqqas. And he said to him, why or what prevents you from not doing sub of Ali? So these munafiqs, whoever these people are, who claim like this, okay, I call them munafiq for a reason, and I'll qualify that. Because when they claim that sub means swearing or cursing Ali bin Abi Talib radiallahu an, either they are jahil, they don't know the meaning of sub and its application in Quran and Sunnah, okay, or they are munafiqs. They know and they ignore and they still insist on using one meaning of sub. Sub, if it's swear words as they claim, or cursing, because we have a word for cursing in Arabic, what is it? La'na. So it's not la'na. Sub they're claiming is swearing. Yeah? Mother this, mother that, you, whatever, you know? That's sub to them, those who claim this, yeah? I'm going to ask them one question. Would you say about the Prophet that he would swear at people using foul language? Would the Prophet swear at people? There are so many reports from the Prophet where he did sub on people. Sub, the word sub is there. Sabbahuma. You know those two people who came to the ones in the Persians with mustache. There's a hadith and it's sabbahuma.
Also, Sheikh, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he makes a dua. He says, "Oh Allah, for a believer who I did sab on, make it a virtue for them."
So what does the Prophet mean? Sub for the Prophet, when these munafiqs, when they translate it for the Prophet, they translate it as criticism or as rebuke. In the English word is rebuke. When you rebuke someone, when you tell someone off, telling someone off, rebuking. For the Prophet is telling someone off. But when it comes to Muawiyah, speaking to Sa'ad bin Abi Waqqas, yeah, it turns into swear words. So they play semantic games. And if you don't know your language, your Arabic, okay, you can easily be taken for a ride. So with these people, with the Qadianis, the Shia, and all these Batil Firaq, when they bring a hadith or some evidence to you, remember two things. Actually, three things. Number one, the authenticity of the report they're bringing. Check if they claim it's in Bukhari. Every Shia will come to you and say, Bukhari. It's not there.
Do they believe in Bukhari?
Sorry, no, they don't. They throw it at you. Bukhari is the only word they know. Bukhari. Okay? So it's not there. So always check the authenticity of the bringing. Number one. Number two, never ever accept the translation. Never. They will spin it, they will twist it that you won't even find out. Always check the translation. If you don't know the Arabic language, go to someone who does. Okay? Because these Batil Firaq, these people of Shubhat and Shahwat, they will always twist the language and use their own meanings. Number three, context, siyaq. So they might use an authentic report, they might use the authentic translation, but they will take it out of siyaq. They will take it away from context. So always remember to check these things. Never take what they present to you at face value. Never. And I challenge you that they will always spin the meaning because they themselves are misguided. They don't study. They have standard quotes and standard arguments they come and throw at you, and our Sunnis, mashallah, you know, they don't read the books, they don't go and study, and everyone wants to be a philosopher. Every single one of them wants to debate these people, and then you get a slap from them not knowing what you're talking about. You think, oh, Islam, it doesn't have any ground. No, you don't know. You have no knowledge. You don't have any answers. So not every single person should indulge in debates.
Adnan bhai,
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but they have some books of sermons of Hazrat Ali.
Yeah, Nahjul Balagha.
Well, how do we see them?
We don't know. They are not authentic. They are attributions. Some of those sermons are very powerful. They are very good, strong Nahjul Balagha. They are very strong language. Okay, so it is very possible. So if there is no chain with them, authentic chain, we don't have to accept them, unless there is something attributed to Ali which can be confirmed from hadith, our hadith literature, authentic Sahih hadith literature. Then we accept it. But anything other than that, question mark. Question mark. We don't know.
That does not follow the chain process.
No, not everything. No.
In regards to the historical analysis of like the Umayyad Caliphate,
Sorry.
in terms of the historical analysis of the Umayyad Caliphate, they say that there was persecution of Ahlul Bayt like later on.
Yes, true.
When did that start?
Ahlul Bayt became politicized. I'm not saying that persecution was correct or it was moral, but Ahlul Bayt, those who did not get involved in politics, okay, they were fine. For example, Zainul Abidin lived a peaceful life in Medina. Imam Ja'far as-Sadiq and Imam Muhammad al-Baqir, 3 Imams, but their children, they became politicized. They started to fight. For example, Zayd bin Ali bin Hussein, Hussein's radiallahu anh, his grandson, Zayd, Imam Zayd, he fought against the strongest army in the world. So now there is a ruler, let's say, good